Here we go.
We're here with a bunch of students today. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Just a second, please.
Just one moment.
Just one moment, please.
Can we talk to you for a second?
You can, just one moment, sir. Please,
Well,
please back up, sir.
Hi, I'm Jim Lafferty with the National Lawyers Guild. These are my clients. You know perhaps chaplain on campus and some of the other folks, and we're here to see the president's sample today. See here?
The president's sample is not here. I will, to the benefit of the camera, read off the statement that we have for him. President sample, we as students of the University of Southern California formally declare that we are occupying your office, or your anteroom, today as a response to your inaction on the issue of the use of sweatshops in making USC clothing.
8 years ago, it was revealed that licensed USC Trojan apparel, as well as some of the USC team uniforms, were produced in sweatshops.
I respect your right to engage in civil disobedience, but we also know that civil disobedience can have consequences.
We're going to stay until the school decides to take proactive action to respecting workers' rights in factories where Trojan apparel is made, and we're not going to leave until the administration decides to sign on to the WRC and the DSP.
I do think that students should have power over the way the university is run. But right now the power dynamic is so unequal that we're just trying to get to the same level, right? We're not trying to dominate this administration. We're just trying to get them to actually view us on the same plane. We're all going to go on to become workers in some context, right? And so if we care about our own empowerment, we should care about worker empowerment.
Nosotros traemos una prueba que ustedes la pueden analizar. Nosotros elaboramos este tipo de prendas. También elaboramos el pantalón de frío y actualmente tiene un costo de $48. Nosotros a la semana, para poder ganar $60, elaboramos 8,600 prendas de estas a la semana. Yo quiero exigirle, o más que todo, apelar a la conciencia de los estudiantes y a la conciencia de las universidades, que sentemos un verdadero precedente para que este tipo de abusos no lo siga cometiendo Russell, y que pare ya su política antisindical, la cual nos ha dejado sin empleo alrededor de 1,800 trabajadores en Honduras.
Angry students at USC tried to take over the president's office today, this in protest of what they're calling the university's failure to crack down on the use of sweatshop labor to make Trojan apparel. CBS's Glenn Walker is live in Exposition Park with more on the story. Glenn?
Laura, it all started this morning. USC students taking a page out of the 1960s by trying to take over the office of the university president, but their sit-in ended 6.5 hours later when the university allegedly threatened to take away their student privileges.
You may not come on the campus without the express permission of Denzel Suite and accompanied by DPS. You will not, as I said, be able to go to class. Your ability to earn credit for the semester is in jeopardy. So any funds that
Paisano was one of 15 scale members who refused to leave the office of USC President Stephen Sample until they say they were threatened.
You know, after 167 universities and the city of LA decides to sign on to this independent sweatshop monitor, the university is willing to suspend students who propose that they do.
I guess the issue underpinning most of the work that I care about and am involved in is immigrant rights. Like, I feel like so much of my own self is defined by my parents, right, who are immigrants and worked really hard so that I could be here and that I could learn about these things and I could have the agency and the power to organize to change these things. Our system works in a way that if you want to do anything, if you want to get a job at Nike or if you want to buy a USC sweatshirt, you can't not oppress people. Like the way our system works is that you have to oppress people, and I think we're trying to change that.